What's up, YouTube? Okay, look, YouTube gonna get me for this. That's too much. But you know what? It was banging, right? Yeah. How y'all doing? I said, let me record the video. A little bit of me in the beginning. Unfiltered. No mask on. How many people you know doing it like that? With no mask on. Keeping it all the way real. You know, I press record and I just go, y'all. That's, look, that's the real, you know. You get to see me for real. How y'all doing this morning? I know it's been a little minute. We just had that Pisces moon. Yeah. And that's the sign of the high priestess. So there's been a lot of magic happening for a high priestess while somebody's going through judgment. It's crazy too, because it came out on the table. I'm trying to hurry up and clear it so that y'all don't see it. But y'all see what's at the bottom of the deck now, right? Somebody with inner childhood wounding. Yeah. Because maybe they're going through some court case right now, and it's forcing them to face their issues, right? Spirit said prayer will help this situation. Or at least they're hoping, right? They praying they get through it. This court case. This spiritual court. Even. Right? Wow, because look how that played out. Spirit says to have more faith and trust. Have more faith and trust on this spiritual connection, huh? Let's see. They say sometimes what God ordains, right? If Spirit said they wanted y'all to be together, y'all gonna be together. Prayer. Somebody is praying that you'll talk to them again. Because maybe you're not talking to them, collective, right? But that song that just went off was called Tell Her. Tell her something about I love her, or I love him, I love hard, I give my all. Like, tell the next bitch about me. Right? Tell the next one about me. Because I'm here. And I ain't going nowhere. I just peeked over at the Don't Change by Music Soul Child. Don't change, collective. Even though somebody's going through their judgment for treating you so bad, huh? Because they didn't know you were a chosen one. They didn't know you were an earth angel. They just treated you like everybody else. Let's do it, y'all. They just treated y'all like you were just anybody else. Which was just flat out doggish. Dogging the people out, huh? Nutrition. Wait a minute. Yeah. Nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. They talking about you, collective? Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Wow. So for somebody out here, you might need to start putting some of your healthy meals in a book. Ways to heal people's illnesses. That could be a thing for you. See there? Wow. We can't make it up, collective. Putting them books together. Healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Isn't that beautiful? To be in that position? What a blessing. A high priestess who's a healer and is supposed to be writing books about their culinary skills of healing with food. That's a message for somebody. Let me say my prayer, y'all. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody, known or unknown, sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, ashe. See, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And you a speaker? Wow. Something told me to do it. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Oh my goodness. That's somebody's life purpose for real, y'all. And maybe somebody else too. I mean, maybe somebody else was supposed to do this with you. But now there's a replacement? Or are they still coming in, collective. Because it looks like they might be dealing with some court case right now. Right? I put it in the wrong place there. And maybe this is somebody who could be dealing with some inner childhood wounding at this time while they go through this court case. Wow. Maybe they're going through spiritual court, huh? I told y'all, Earth Angel energy, Sagittarius. That's the Temperance Angel in tarot. Wild, feisty, sociable, honest, unique, adventurous, friendly, independent, active, straight shooter, passionate, hilarious, loyal. Is that Sagittarius energy? Sounds like an amazing person in Sagittarius energy. Imagine that being your North Node. Yeah, I said it. My North Node is in Sagittarius. So I know. Y'all see it. Earth Angel energy. Mercury. Mercury is the planet that rules Gemini. The speech, the communication, the planet of communication. See, look, that's the first word. Communication. Intellectual, rational, reasoning, practical, knowledge, memory, messenger of God, transportation. Wow. Mercury. Somebody is a messenger of God. Somebody who could be or have Gemini somewhere in their chart. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, something to do with a twin. Because y'all know Geminis are the twins. Maybe there's going to be communication coming. What's that say? Gemini? What? Hold on. Gemini and Virgo. Gemini and Virgo are ruled by Mercury. Interesting. Transportation, y'all see that? Like, is somebody coming in to communicate with you in this Mercury energy? Like somebody coming to talk. Or wants to talk to a messenger of God. Hello? Yeah, they want to talk. I see it. Because they're going through judgment right now. They want to come back to this healer. Spirit says to have more faith and trust. Is somebody working on having more faith? You're taking too much energy. That's unhealthy. Ooh. Wow. You're taking too much energy. That's unhealthy. See, it's giving energy vampire. Have more faith and trust. So they're praying. But see, as they pray, they're doing something that's taking too much energy. And that's what's now making this unhealthy. You see what I'm saying? Like they taking it too far. Almost like abusing their prayers, right? Spirit heard your voice and prayers. Okay. Spirit heard you. But they over here doing too much, huh? They tapping into too much energy. Dark energy. When people are playing with magic. Ooh. We doing it today, huh, Spirit? We doing it today. Somebody said they need their healer. They know you're a healer. They need their healer. And they're trying to pray, manifest. They're trying to pray that you will come back to them, that you will talk to them. Spirit is telling them, we hear you, but the magic is not working. Spirit is telling this person, we hear you. The collective has free will. See? We hear you. But the collective has free will. You can't force somebody to do something they don't want to do. Right, collective? You know what? I'm going to pull a card from this deck so we can at least get an energy, right? Let's see, y'all. It's a process. It's a process. Queen of Air. Somebody's in their Queen of Swords energy. Spirit's also telling me to take this one. Moon. Ooh-wee. Moon energy. Cancer. Moon rules Cancer. Honest, truthful, chatty, mature, witty, intelligent, fair, constructive criticism, protective, skeptical, mask cutter. Now we have this moon energy, feminine energy, hidden emotions, dreams, inner knowledge, subconscious, secrets, shadow self, intuition, wisdom, desires, fears. Somebody is looking at their shadow self in this moon energy. Cancer. Now see, for me, I know the moon is Cancer's ruling planet, but Cancer for me is the Chariot in tarot. And Cancer, I guess, is also the moon energy. So what could be hidden from you, these hidden emotions, these fears and desires that somebody's having for you, but you're in your Queen of Swords energy towards them. Somebody is having hidden emotions, dreams about a Queen of Swords. You know, I don't know why I was doing it. Is there something here, Spirit? It's almost like Spirit's telling me to take this one. Crossroads. See? Somebody's at a crossroads because they really do want to go towards you, collective. They got a decision to make, a really big one. They have to make a choice to go on a path to change their direction. They're evaluating. They're at the fork in the road. They're thinking, weighing out their options, feeling stuck, searching for a solution / answer, thinking of the possibilities. So this is somebody, as they're going through their judgment, right? They're thinking of the possibilities of what life would be like with the healer who's in her Queen of Swords energy. Towards them. That could be them still attached to a Queen of Swords, right? But you see this Mercury energy still at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wanting to talk. Tired of the silence. Collective. See? Queen of Water. That's you. Queen of Cups. This is somebody who's at a crossroads. Maybe between a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Two feminine energies. Or that could be you, collective. You got to take it how it resonates. But I think this is somebody who's at a crossroads between a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups. Someone who's emotionally mature, sensitive, supportive, healer, psychic, loyal, creative, empathic, nurturing, connected to energy. Wait, hold on. She wrote it kind of small with this one. Connected to energy. What? It looks like mutations. Hold on. She crammed that one in there. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. It says energy dash motion. Connected to energy and motion. Compassion. We also got counselor. Somebody who's a natural counselor. See, it's something about this damn hole in my ear. I can't wear these earrings for long. Something going on. I start feeling irritated. Wow. All I can do is soak them in alcohol. Try it again. So we got a person at a crossroads, collective, over you and the Queen of Swords, and maybe they go into spiritual court about this because they didn't want to make a decision. Maybe they thought they could keep you both. Yeah, they thought they could have you and this Queen of Swords here. This is what's being hidden, in this moon energy, that somebody just might be trying to decide now. Feeling like a jackass. Yeah, I can imagine. Because you this healer energy. Yup. And y'all was supposed to have this future together. You know, maybe doing culinary books on how to heal people with food. What y'all know about it. But now they might have missed out on the opportunity because what could be hidden from this person, watch this, y'all, is that they know you this Queen of Cups, but you might be in a Queen of Swords energy towards them when they try to return. Even though you are nurturing and loving and all those beautiful things. Yeah. Let's see, collective. Ooh, see, look, Spirit just left that card on the table. Might as well take it. Oh, yup. That court case. Yeah, they going through that court case with a Queen of Swords because they're realizing now you were the real blessing. Look how Spirit did that. They realizing now that you were the real blessing. Let's go ahead and do a pull. Why not? This deck is kind of, you know, it's on the large side. Spirit is leading me over here. Oh my God, look how I pulled it out. Shaman. We keep getting this healer energy. We keep getting it, right, collective? A shaman is a spiritual guide and healer. in indigenous cultures, bridging the physical and spiritual worlds through rituals and trance states. They offer guidance and healing within their communities. See, Spirit is making me want to take this one too. Wow. See? Now, I just got a message from Spirit that this is somebody who may need your healing from a dark high priestess. They might need your healing capabilities. They need you right now. Because that Queen of Swords that they're trying to get away from was a dark high priestess. Yeah, and they need your healing work. Because you're the real blessing. Yes. See that? Wow. They praying for you. Archangel Michael said they're praying. Prayer will help the situation. At the bottom of the deck, we have my prayer from Archangel Michael. Dear God and Archangel Michael and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus, I ask for your divine intervention. Describe the situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Wow. Look at that prayer that somebody's praying right now as they're going through this judgment. It's serious, y'all. Somebody who needs to heal. Somebody who needs your healing. Somebody who wants to heal. They want to put everything to rest between y'all. Can y'all just put it all to rest and heal? That's what they want to know. Can you lay it all to rest? Are you willing, collective, to lay it all to rest? Because here they come in this Knight of Pentacles energy, finally bringing in a pentacle. I saw a sneak peek after dealing with trash energy. After being in trash energy towards you. Wanting to take this leap of faith now. Because they know they were a fool. They know they are a fool. But they said they're a fool in love. This card was covering the fool. What I tell you. They're a fool in love. Knight of Cups. Mr. Lover. Because now they're sitting in hermit. Are they in hermit now? Have they finally isolated themselves? Or is this you? Is this you, collective? No, this is them. They're in hermit. Remember, they're praying. They're praying for you. They trying to manifest you. They trying to get you to talk to them. But see, they taking too much energy, remember? They over here doing the spell work, trying to get you to come to them. Because they know they're this jackass. They do. They know they're this jackass. We saw it. Ooh, there it is. I caught it. The jackass that's seeing you as their son, as their light, as their guiding light, as their happiness. Why did I just hear as their end all be all? And now they have truth and clarity at the bottom of the deck. They said, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please. That's the prayer. They have truth and clarity, y'all. Because you've walked away. You've left them behind. Now they have clarity. Now maybe they're ready to make this decision to come towards you. We saw that Knight of Pentacles, but it took them forever to do it. Probably now when you don't even want them anymore. Because you're in this Queen of Swords, right? Ooh, I seen something. It looked like it was the Lover's card that tried to flip. Spirit gave me 2. Page of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody said they want a fresh start. And they want to come put in the work. But they coming in flirting with you in this page energy. They said they're going to come in and flirt their way. They said they're going to come in with what they think is some good news. And that good news is that they single. They're single. And trying to find the courage to come in right now in this strength energy at the bottom of the deck. But that could be you standing in your power, right? But no, this is them because they're in hermit right now, trying to find the strength and the courage because you could be standing in your power, not wanting them to come, ooh, spiritual bird, not wanting them to come back in because you in that Queen of Swords energy. Ooh, another spiritual burp on that one. Wow. And they trying to manifest you. Still possibly unsure of what to do. But they still coming in. Wow. Maybe they still coming in with an illusion, because we did see the Page of Wands. Okay? Maybe they're still not seeing clearly. Maybe this is you in this Eight of Pentacles, huh? Raising your standards. They said they want to come in as a page, but you like, no, you're not on my level. Eight of Pentacles. You're not on my level when you coming in as a page. Because remember, we said you standing in your power. This could be you in this Leo energy. But this is them trying to find courage, maybe, to come in as a page, because they over there doing that spell work. Remember, we saw Spirit say, you taking too much energy. That's unhealthy. You're taking too much energy. That's unhealthy. I'm going to give y'all a closing message from this person. And I'm going to go, y'all. Okay? Closing message. Bottom of the deck, we have, I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. Oh my God. Didn't we just see the Seven of Cups? This is somebody who said they know what they're doing. Wow. Closing message. They just play dumb to keep you confused. So they gonna come in trying to play dumb, like they don't know why you leaving them alone. That is crazy. Spirit, give me one more message. Oh, Spirit gave me a couple of messages for y'all. Wow. See here? When we open up the opportunity for them to speak, they take it, right? Look at this. It flipped over. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. Followed by, I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. Ooh-wee. Followed by, I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. Well. Followed by, I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. See there? Aren't y'all glad I did that? Bottom of the deck. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. Well, we did see they trying to work on finding the courage here to take this leap of faith. They want to do it, but they still in this Page energy, collective. Maybe they, scared, to approach you. Because remember, I said you could be in your Queen of Swords energy. You could even be in your dark empathic energy towards them right now, even though you are this Queen of Water. All day, every day. Collective. Wow. I did not see that coming. We have somebody who's praying for you, and they might be doing a little bit too much behind, this moon energy. So I'm going to say caution. Keep your protection up. Because I think someone may still be trying to pull on your heartstrings. Till the next time, collective, so much love. and so much light. Namaste.